Yeah, I know we lost touch, but I'm still here. We were young, we were kids, it was something rare. I told you everything, but when it all burned down and you were left with nothing, did you question God or did you see it coming? Come on, oh come on, yeah. When it all burned down and you lost my number, or you couldn't even call, didn't know if you recovered or not. Come on. When it all burned down and you were left with nothing, did you question God or did you see it coming? Come on, come on. You were someone I trusted with all my heart. Always understood where I was coming from. You cared about me.
Oh, is that all? Some girl died that you yourself wanted here, and you're just going to lie around now? Not a let the games begin. I thought you were out for blood. No? Well, just fucking answer me already. Why am I here? Why am I in your room? Why have all kinds of nonsense been said to me?
I'm tired. Can you just turn the lights off already?
Turn them off yourself. You owe me answers. You owe me some insight into what my life will be like now. I won't sleep here with you. I don't even want to look at you. Tell me what's going on. What to do. That girl, Vale. Why did they kill her? It could have been me, in her place, right?
If you can't stand me that much, then get out. It is not locked. Get out. I couldn't care less about you or your presence tonight. Just leave me the fuck alone. I need some quiet.
You want me to leave? Gladly. And how do you know I'll even come back? Perhaps I won't.
I'm counting on that.
Who are they to keep me here? Empty talks. They were going to kill me. He owned me. Nonsense. Pretending to be so controlling, so powerful, intimidating, no one in the districts has even heard a word of them. The districts are more intimidating than their damn castle.
Yeah, I'm on my way home. I'm no good for you, so I drive around Manhattan. They're all laughing, oh, I'm tragic. Yeah, I'm driving in my car and seeing open, but I can't go down.
Are you already considering suicide? We're gonna hold too many funerals. We won't be able to afford it. One of you will have to lie in a ditch.
If I jump, will you follow? Since you're here, maybe you don't feel like living much. At least, not like this. Not as a prince.
And you made that conclusion just because I came to my favorite place that no one knows about after a tough day?
Sorry, I didn't know. I misinterpreted something.
No, tell me. I seem to be an easy read for you. What is missing from my life?
Love, passion, compassion on your part to others, but the opposite as well. I certainly wouldn't want to keep talking about you. You've had your whole life to get used to this place, and I have yet to adjust to it.
At least you'll get out of here. Someday soon, maybe. Riven has a home of his own beyond our borders. He'll take you with him.
And perhaps I will wish I had stayed better here, among you.
Hey, Nessie. It's Shai. But you already knew that. What a night, right? What a night for me to miss. Just a few seconds. I could have prevented it. I could have been there. And I spent those seconds staring into you. God, you were so pretty tonight. You just missed me. I've been longing to see you for weeks. I've been awaiting the occasion for you to come here. And look what this occasion has made of me. A mess. I feel terrible. You like to punch me in the heart, don't you? How the hell am I supposed to move forward with my unrequited, one-sided love? You're right. I do have someone around. I just wish it could have been you. Do you have clients tonight?
No, not really. Shai, what is happening at the palace? I heard there was a shooting.
Yeah, it's all safe now. I'll be waiting for you.
I don't wanna risk it all again, but I don't wanna be on my own. It always goes much better in my head, but the feelings end up wasted. So I'm sorry for breaking down when you said you got me. I'm used to being let down, but I'm hoping if I'm falling too fast, then you'll catch me. You'll catch me. So I'm sorry that you might have to see I'm not flawless. I promise that I'm facing my problems. If I'm falling too fast, will you catch me? Will you catch me before I crash?
Oh no. Karter, please, get up quickly. Have breakfast and get dressed. As quick as possible. I should have woken you up an hour ago. He's going to take it out on me once again if you're late for the funeral. I'm so lost in thought today.
Whose funeral will we be attending?
What? Did you sleep at all last night? Please, take it seriously. Do it for me. I really need this job. If somehow any of my plunders gets to the queen, she will immediately fire me. Or worse, she has no tolerance for servants' mistakes.
What's wrong with you? You can leave, but you choose to stay and work here every day. You're surely not from here. Where's your home, Vinny?
My home was once in District 8, but I no longer have a home outside the palace. Someday, I hope to be able to leave the entire state, but until then, I have to do whatever it takes to stay.
Hi there, lady. Are you doing well tonight? Need anything?
Well? Who could be well after such a gruesome murder?
Murder? May I ask who exactly died? I really hope it's not the girl in the red dress.
Who are you? I haven't seen you before.
Oh, me? Yeah, I'm one of the servants.
We only have one servant.
Yes, exactly. That's me, the servant.
It's a maid, Lavinia. Did you think I wouldn't know that? Confess to me now. What are you searching for? If you've come to steal, you'll find nothing but old magazine clippings in this very room.
Oh, sorry. I'm looking for someone. Not that I didn't enjoy a little chat, but there is a friend of mine who might be in danger. I can't tell you more. And please, keep our meeting a secret.
Blythe, did you let any outsiders in yesterday? I don't mean the incident. A boy with black hair and very bright eyes.
Yesterday's cateress brought her son with her. The boy matches your description, my lady. Did he bother you with something?
No, not at all. Thank you. Will you drive Taira and me to the funeral? I think we should attend as well.
If you won't be traveling with your other brother, I am available, my lady. Still, I hope the boss shows up. It's the only right thing to do.
See it on my face. I made up my mind. Not another day. You're on borrowed time. Let me get away. Yeah, I'm running. Yeah, I'm running. So love me or leave me. I'm standing alone. Can't shake a feeling that lives in my bones. Lie to me, tell me you wish that you could, but nothing you gave me is
Don't you
worth
find
what
it
you
just
took.
ironic? We have come together to mourn a girl none of us knew. A girl no one in fact knew because of her lack of speech. Can an appearance touch you so much that you suffer for its loss?
She's not just looks, Roden. A human being with feelings and thoughts that you just don't have the privilege of hearing. Our history has silenced her. It's not her fault. We caused everything to her. My mother, her grandfather, they are the ones who punished the disobedient with silence.
Because of her, they attacked the palace. What if it happens again, huh? Another of Riven's concubines is among us. If whoever sent the hitman decides to strike again, one of us could happen to cross paths with a bullet. Then what?
I wouldn't let that happen again. I now have nothing else on my mind but my duty to guard the palace. I swear to you, I will protect us at all costs.
Well, we meet under terrible circumstances, but I still felt the need to introduce myself. Lady Diva Dunlop of District 11. My late husband was a good friend of Tyra's. I suppose I'm the one to replace him now. And you?
Hi. I'm Karter. Of District 4?
Oh, Tyra, she's adorable. Why would Riven need a girl like that? They don't look that much alike, and even more, why would he need a mute girl? May she rest peacefully, but...
Hold on. You know him? Personally?
Our mothers were friends. He spent summers at the palace as a teen. We weren't close by any means. We found him extremely peculiar. He would stay locked in the room and go through records, archives, photographs.
He was obsessed with... Well, I don't know if it's appropriate, but... with your grandmother. He watched the tape of her games over and over. He kept a picture of her. Never paid attention to any of the girls around him.
They'll be calling me. They'll be calling me royalty.
So what the hell are you doing here? My mother's gonna see you with me.
Don't be stupid. Your mother has known about us for a long time. Well, maybe she doesn't suspect Vinny. Yet.
She can't really know I'm fucking with the maid. And you. This is no place for someone like you. Did you really think it was appropriate for you to be at a funeral only attended by royals?
Is that so? Strange, since I've been spending every evening in the palace for as long as I can remember. And I've been gaped at by your brother, your sister, all your friends, and even your mother. Are you suddenly ashamed of me? Or you took yourself too seriously, Mommy's little royal guard?
You don't get to speak to me, so know your place. Hey, Blythe. A moment with me. Could you please drive Soul to her home district? She won't be joining us tonight. We're in mourning.
Back in District 2? You must have really pissed off the boss. You're looking for trouble. After the girl's death, his mother showered him with insults and threats. He is very irritable today.
You know better than that. He doesn't care about his mother's taunts. It's all because of that little one. Why do you think he called me? She cut him off.
Oh, good to have you here. I would like to go home. I came to make a good impression on Riven. I tried so hard. But how long will this circus last? A little longer and he might start sobbing and whimpering over the grave of this slob. I'm bored. So bored, dear. Take me to the palace. God forbid I meet anyone else from the districts along the way. They have diseases and parasites and...
Forgive me, Your Majesty. First, I will carry out a superior order, as I am mostly under your son's command.
It's Taira. I heard you spent the night on the roof with my girl. I will ask you for the first and last time not to dare do that again. I won't let it slide another time.
Your girl. Already. I heard you kicked her out of your room yesterday. I can't promise you that next time I won't invite her directly to my room.
You're lucky I know you're just joking around. You spurious boys always crack jokes at the most inopportune times. Be careful. You might get hurt sometime because of an innocent little quip. It wouldn't have been worth it, would it?
You said that you've been lonely, makes you cold as ice.
You probably want to know why I needed Vale as well. You've already heard, haven't you? You were at the top of my goal list. You were the one I wanted. But when I found out Vale was alive, I had to show her something. I had to... But she's gone. So, I'm going to show it to you.
Should I expect the room to be covered in posters of my grandmother?
We're not going to talk about your grandmother today, but hers. I want you to come inside.
Oh my god. What is this creature? Is it alive?
It could be. It's been off for a few years. An android. My father was a scientist. He and his team were working on this project before he died. The idea was mine, but we failed. It, didn't work out.
So, you own a robot? Alright, I guess. Vale must have loved robots, but not me.
They tried to preserve the soul of Vale's grandmother. They transferred her memories into the machine. It remembers, speaks, thinks like her. It knows what happened to her in the games. It can tell stories no man knows. Pieces of Willodean's biological brain were embedded into it. It looks like her. They took the bones and the skull. The skin on the face is hers. A sick experiment. But it's not her. Not in the slightest. This thing doesn't have a single regret. It feels nothing. It just wants to cease to exist. She killed one of my father's men, and then I turned her off permanently. But Vale had to see her. A part of her grandmother still lives in this machine.
You wanted to atone for your guilt. You felt guilty for doing this to Willodean, didn't you? And you decided that showing her to Vale would ease that guilt for you? Well, if you can buy a living person, why not a dead one? She wouldn't mind, right?
Karter. She wasn't dead yet.
Taira, I know who was behind the murder. If you want to protect the other girl, she must stay in the palace. Do you hear me? Stop Riven. They must not leave the Spire. Outside the borders, it is much more dangerous for them. I can't tell you nothing more. Please, don't ask that of me. You just have to trust me blindly. As always, you know I would never let you down. Don't answer this. I will see you soon.
Though my body is part of the answer.
Took you a couple of years to man up and finally do it. But you shouldn't have. A few things are beyond human nature. Why are you playing God? Riven? Human possession? Keeping the spirit in a machine? Why don't you just let me go? I will bring you nothing but memories. Bitter, crushing, pieces of everything you wished, but never, ever got.
End of episode 2.
All these white lies